a startup that I created in my second year of medical school to help people get access to heart and lung sound screenings from home. During the pandemic, we really saw how a lot of people couldn't access these screenings, and something that I saw was that people were coming in a lot sicker to their emergency medicine because they were missing these preventative screenings. I have an engineering background, so I really just started tinkering around in the Pitt makerspace on the 3D printer, and I was wondering if we can digitize the cardiopulmonary exam so more people can get these critical screenings from home, even if they can't physically see a doctor or if there's any barriers that they face. So our product is an electronic stethoscope that works with a guided interface, so that if you don't have a medical background, you may need some help figuring out where to place a stethoscope or what to listen to. So we use technology to bridge both of those gaps. We are designed to be ultra patient-centered, and everyone says that, but I think it's really true for us. There is another group out there that has a guided interface, but they require the patients to go completely shirtless on camera so that the computer vision algorithm can see where the stethoscope is on their chest. So we really wanted to innovate a solution to help people get these critical screenings in a way that's still comfortable to them. So we came up with an innovative patented blinking light on the back of the stethoscope that can be seen through the shirt. And then that way you can kind of maintain your privacy while still getting these critical screenings. For me, this adventure started as a hackathon project. We got first place at the Pitt Challenge Healthcare Hackathon. We got our first investor, and I just, if you think I'm going to start a company, that's too scary. I think I would not have had the courage to do that. I think when you're creating a company, there's so many things that have to align. You have to think about your FDA approval strategy. You have to think about designing the product so that it's user-friendly and actually accessible. You need to think about the cost point so it's actually affordable for people to buy. You have to think about the economic incentive structures, the go-to-market strategy, how you're going to fundraise, whether you want to take VC funding, which tends to be more profit-oriented, or if you want to take grant funding and maybe control more of the company and be able to take your own vision and incorporate it into the company. And so there's so many things that just have to be aligned that I think I've never had to think about in student projects, which is kind of my default. But it's been really cool to actually learn how to create real change in the world. These pitch competitions have been life-changing for me. At the risk of oversharing, I grew up in a very conservative Chinese background. My parents came from rural China, and I think I was told growing up that my voice wasn't too important. So I think I really didn't trust my voice, and I didn't think it was important for a long time. So I think it's really important to have these opportunities, especially for people that may have imposter syndrome, for people that might doubt themselves. It's really important to have these spaces to pitch your ideas. Yeah, I am super excited to go to Arizona and meet the other competitors, meet these people that are working on these really important social issues, and just to be honest, I'm excited to enjoy the Arizona sun. I'm currently in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and it's been sleeting here for the last 48 hours. So really appreciate the opportunity to go, and super excited to meet the people. I think at the end of the day, it's really the people that inspire me and who I'm really grateful for. So